I'm TQ.
I'm JQ.
We're
the Q Rollers.
All right, let's, Jay, we got a new line in called Imaginary Authors.
I haven't smelled any of these.
You've not smelled them all.
They're awesome design.
Yeah, well, the design is so cool, and the whole concept is like they've created fake authors and backstories for each fragrance that are really just like well done and hilarious. For instance, there's one that we're going to try called the Cobra and the Canary, and the backstory is: when a tip from a clairvoyant leads 23-year-old Neil Orris to a rural Connecticut barn housing his deceased father's secret obsession, a pristine 1964 Shelby Cobra Roadster. It is the getaway ticket he was desperately searching for. After liberating his best friend Ike from his dead-end job on the family farm, the two hit the open highway. Aiming for the Palm Springs racetracks, their journey is a blur of seedy motels, cool swimming pools, hot debutantes, cocktails, and cigarette smoke. Each stop finds the friends inventing new pseudonyms and personas for themselves, their innocent game hurtling into the depths of decadence and desolation.
That's awesome.
So, and then they say when to where.
It looks like a novel cover.
Yeah.
Like they all look like novel covers.
Yeah.
The design. I'm sure Rachel loves these designs.
My wife's was a book cover designer a certain portion of her life.
And so what does that smell like?
Well, first of all, it says when to wear. Hot, hazy weekdays when you can put your life on hold and enjoy a simple luxury like a fast drive in the country. the notes are
let's
lemon, orris, tobacco flowers, leather, hayfields, and asphalt.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're gonna freak out about this line.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Oh my gosh.
This is Dad stole this when we got the line in as samples. Our dad stole this tester right away. He's like, I think I'm gonna have to try that one. But yeah, man, just road tar mixed with fresh, bright notes.
Yeah, but like what a cool balance between like lemon and like the leather asphalt, you know?
Yeah, I love it.
And tobacco leather asphalt, but then has these, and yeah, you smell that wet hay a little, you know, like.
And the earthy rootiness of it, it's really great.
And then that bright lemon on top makes it so like not overpowering in one direction. It's good balance. That's excellent.
Yeah. All right, so this one we've done, Cobra and the Canary. Let's go into, we're actually going, maybe we'll start with some lighter ones, just so we can, I won't read the backstory of each one.
23 on it, which is awesome, because
Michael Jordan, yeah.
So I'm going to set them down when we're done, so we remember.
So let's start with some lighter ones, just so we don't get too heavy. L'Orchid terrible. So, terrible orchid, I guess. Orchid, honey, muguet, which is lily of the valley, I think, aldehydes, white musk, and satin. What would you describe? I mean, very feminine. These are unisex, and some are definitely more feminine, some are definitely more masculine.
Pretty sexy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's sultry.
Yeah.
Wow, that one's nice. I mean, you gotta be into florals, but
yeah, but this isn't like this isn't a dainty.
No, actually, and it's not super floral because the musk and satin kind of.
I think it's a little like you're in a lingerie,
like
a high-end lingerie shop or something.
Nice,
right?
Yeah, this is like what the salesperson is wearing who works in a high-end lingerie shop. It's nice.
Or like a fancy courtesan.
Yes.
I don't know. Like in Shakespeare, this is like.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's talk about violet disguise. Do you want to read off the notes?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that has the notes.
Plum, violet, dried fruits, balsam, amber, evening air, and the month of May.
I've been waiting for someone to bottle the month of May.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm going to let you smell it first and then I'll say what I'm thinking.
Okay. I'm getting like the violet and the plum and stuff. And I get the air, the cool, cool, you know, spring air. But I'm also getting, is there a little menthol in there? a little bit of cool kind of mint almost.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's the balsam, you know, because you have...
Balsam. That's what
I mean, there could be other things, and those are the notes. But I agree, the balsam and dried fruits give it... But I would say the immediate effect, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but when I was going to say the month of May, I was going to say, oh, it's because of spring cleaning. Because actually, there's a little bit of like, I just cleaned my thing with like a better kind of pine salt, or not pine salt, but like, I just cleaned my house.
There's
and
a little
it has
bit of
that
cleaning agent.
cleaning agent in there. But it gets more complex than that. But I mean, definitely.
It also like has like rainy night, you know, like.
Oh, it's coming out, the fruits and the plum are coming out in a nice way. But it started out with a cleaning agent, and evening is falling, and it's kind of wetness in the air.
Damp, dewy kind of.
Yeah, that's great. I like that. Wow. This is fun.
Alright, well, let's try another.
Here, this one's a lighter one. I really like this one. You haven't tried it, but it's called the Soft Lawn. And I know you're really into tennis lately. It has tennis rackets on there.
Nice.
So you start, I'll read it.
Props to Chilich, who just won the U.S. Open.
Wow, what a U.S. Open.
Handily.
Linden blossom, laurel and ivy, and I smell the ivy even from here.
Yeah.
Vetiver, oak moss.
Vetiver, I smell too.
Yeah. Fresh tennis balls and clay court.
This is amazing. I'm totally jacking this one.
I know. This one's great. I've been wearing this one. This is the one I took home.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, especially on these hot summer days, I've been just like, who doesn't want to smell like a fresh game of tennis, you know?
Yeah, this one is, I like the fragrance. I'm not sure I want to wear it.
Ah, I love it. Just like,
it's soapy too. There's like a soapy.
It's soapy, grassy, and clean.
Yeah. This to me is like what I kind of look for in a body wash or a soap, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I really like it.
I mean, I like it. I could see it on summer days.
Yeah.
It's good. That's cool.
So, well, I think this is the last lighter one, and then we're going to get into some heavier things. This one is called Falling into the Sea. Which is, the names themselves are just like...
I mean, brilliant, like...
They're just, I mean, even when they're just simple, they're good. They're very evocative.
Evocative, and the design is amazing, and the concept is great. Great job.
Yeah.
Huh.
So this one's lemon, bergamot, grapefruit, lychee, tropical flowers, and warm sand.
I was like, what is that like? What is that like? Bright fruit.
Yeah. You know, from Pakistan trips.
And also like from Anyway Cafe with the lychee infused vodka.
Oh.
Smell it again. Smell it. It's like so much like that.
Oh. Lychee is a magical fruit.
It is.
What a weird, crazy, milky, slimy, amazing fruit.
Eyeball.
Yeah. There's nothing better. A lychee beats a grape for the pull the haunted house all in the dark, feel the eyeballs trick. Like, lychee's so slimy and gross, you know?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Halloween's coming up, so, you know.
Of course. So you put in the dark, you put a bowl of
lychees.
Of lychees, or what you were talking about was skinning some grapes.
Yeah.
And then.
And that's a grapefruit, I meant grapes, but yeah. This is just, I mean, talk about you show up on a 97-degree day on like a Saturday to meet friends. Like, God, could you smell any better than that?
That's cool.
Yeah, like you were bringing the coolness.
Like it smells like you own a boat.
Yeah, exactly.
It smells like you didn't fall into the sea because you were in your boat.
All right, so here we go. This one is Yesterday Haze, another good name, which is fig, iris. Here, I'll just spray it and then get you wrong.
Yeah, we can skip all.
Fig, iris, cream, tonka, tree bark, walnut bitters, and orchard dust.
This is nice. This is for if somebody's looking for, like, and this fills a gap that it doesn't exist in a lot of fragrances, which is sweet without being feminine. Like, it's a sweet, nutty, woody, like that kind of sweet.
Sweet nutty is the right word for this.
You know, it's acorns and it's like.
And the walnut, it's definitely, there's walnut and like, I don't want to say hazelnut, but something in like that. It's like those
pine nutty kind of, there's like that sweet, you know, sweet nut flavor.
Yeah, you're right.
It's nice. It's good, and there's not a lot of stuff.
But I mean, I would say that this is very unisex to me. I mean, like a woman can wear it because it's not.
I wasn't
masculine.
saying it was
just
like,
not feminine or masculine. It's
no,
just
in
sweet
fact, there's only
sweet
one
and
other thing that I know that has this similar kind of feel.
What is that?
And it was a diffuser we used to carry called Caldo.
Oh,
and I took the tester home and I wear it sometimes because there is no sense like that. It's great. Awesome.
All right, Memoirs of a Trespasser. This is vanilla, guaiac wood, myrrh, benzoin resin, ambrette seeds, and oak barrels.
Okay, this is awesome.
It is?
Yeah, because it starts and you think it's going to be sweet like the other one,
I was gonna say,
and then watch the vanilla disappears and it goes into smack you with oak.
God, yeah, this is like hitting you with a big plank of fragrant wood.
Yeah, yeah,
wow.
It's very like, it smells a lot like when I went to visit the Maker's Mark factory.
Oh.
That's what it smelled like in there.
That's Memoirs of a Trespasser?
It smells a lot like when I went to
Check out like the Pink Floyd.
I know, I was going to say Pink Floyd.
Yeah, and the myrrh, the benzoin resin, but there's still, vanilla still exists, but the first spray was like sweet vanilla, and then that just wiped out.
Yeah, with like funeral incense and wood and bells and...
Yeah, let's finish this off. That's great, that's great. Here's Cape Heartache. Douglas fir, pine resin, western hemlock, vanilla leaf, strawberry, old growth, mountain fog. They just, I just want to buy them all just for the names of the names and the names of the fragrance. I mean the notes in there. They're great.
Strangely, this one is coming off sweeter to me than some of the others.
But that's softening out, and now I'm getting a lot of the strawberry leaf, and then the pine is, now it's not getting that tinge is fading away. But you're right, the strawberry leaf lingers large underneath it all.
Yeah, it's actually...
Or on top of it all, I would say.
Is it even leaf? It smells like the fruit even.
Yeah.
It smells like the fruit. It doesn't smell like the leaf to me. It's not as green.
Oh,
the green is coming from the...
these are developing nicely. Where is it? I'm getting it.
You're getting
now there's the resin is coming out. The pine resin is coming out in a bigger way. It's like that's like very thick and.
It's still this one. I mean, it's interesting. I'm not. It's not.
No,
like,
yeah,
it's definitely that one's not for me. I mean, I'm getting too much strawberry. In there.
I saved this one for last just because whether it's the strongest one or not, I can't remember, but it sounds like the strongest one. Bull's blood, which is patchouli, Spanish rose, costus root, tobacco, black musk, and bull's blood.
Bull's blood is one of the notes of bull's blood.
You know bull's blood.
It's literally bull's blood. Maybe they put it in there.
Oh, that's big. At the front.
Oh, this is
actually I'm feeling. I can smell even from here the rose coming out, which is a great combination with the darker notes. Do you agree? Did it make you burp?
Rose and tobacco. These great together.
Yeah.
This is the least hippie patchouli you will ever smell. You know?
I don't know. There's a touch of. I was going to say it reminds me of Indian and Pakistani restaurants in a bit, and like our family.
There's a little bit of sumph.
Yeah.
The stuff you.
Yeah. There's a little bit of like roots and seeds, fragrant seeds, like caraway.
Yeah, I just meant I'm not getting like that. Like the patchouli's funny because sometimes it can dominate and become like, and then it smells to me like very late '60s, hippie-ish, and so other times it's used in a way to round it out. You know?
The musk and the rose are really coming to the forefront with rose at the. I think rose is the primary note in here for me.
There is like a little irony kind of blood note in there too, actually, weirdly. Do you get that? Almost like a little like Floridix irony.
Yeah,
like
liquid nickels. A slightly metallic but naturally metallic.
Yeah, nickels, liquid nickels.
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
Oh. I didn't wear any fragrance today. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to
I know, which one am I going to say?
They're good, but there's too many choices. Anyway, imaginary authors, I think, wow. Yeah. I'm really excited to have this line.
This is cool. It is not imaginarily awesome.
Yeah, it's quite awesome. Yeah. And so many to choose from, too. You know?
It is such a great job.
Yeah. Anyway.
What is the price point on these? Ish.
80?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
So these are big boys.
Yeah, I would describe it as not in the super high end, but you know, they're not going to be a pick up 7 of them fragrance because you love them and spray them easily. They're serious.
Yeah. No, they last too. You can tell, and they develop in a way that are sophisticated.
Yeah,
fragrances. These are not simple little fragrances you put on. These are all of them are complex.
I like them a lot.
I think I want Greta to wear this one.
Who doesn't want someone to wear that one? Wow. I think I'm going to go with the asphalt one. I just got to do it.
That's great. I think I might have to do the same. Or I might go with the plum in the month of May.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Peace out.
See ya.